Hey guys, welcome back to Bourbon and Smoke. Today we're going to do a little experiment. Normally when I'm making burgers, we get home from work, need to make some quick meals for the family, and I really enjoy these frozen burgers from Sam's Club. Quick, easy, throw them on the smoker, let them smoke for a little while, and then whenever I'm ready to eat, turn up the heat and they're done. What we're going to do is we're going to try some, also Sam's Club, American Wagyu hamburger. So I'm going to try these side by side. We're not going to actually put them on a bun or anything like that. What I'm going to do is just make them into burgers, make this into burgers, and then we're just going to season them with salt and pepper and see if it actually makes a difference. Is this actually worth the price of admission for the American Wagyu because of the name? Or is good old frozen burger here just as good? So we're gonna make some burgers. All right, so first thing we gotta do, get this opened up. And this is 1 pound of American Wagyu beef. So ideally, if we're making comparison to comparison, we're gonna make this into 4 quarter-pound beef patties. So the easiest way to do this is to simply cut this in fourths, right? Two halves. Cut that in half, and we're gonna have approximately a quarter-pound beef patty. I'm gonna make all these tonight. We're only gonna eat one, but I'm gonna have leftovers because I gotta eat lunch. So I'm gonna set these other ones aside here. We're just gonna make this one into a nice patty. Like I said, we're not gonna do anything special with this because I don't want to taint it or, you know, do anything special to this one that I'm not doing to the regular hamburger. But these are gonna be, they were frozen, so we still have the frozen to frozen comparison. This is just a handmade burger rather than a pre-made patty. And somehow those are always slightly bigger than what I make my patties out of. So I'm gonna finish making the patties here and we'll get these on the smoker in a bit. See you then. All right, so we got the smoker up to 150 degrees. This is normally where I smoke burgers at, especially these frozen ones, just because it takes time for them to get defrosted. So I'm gonna put these on here, let them smoke for a little while, get everything kind of a nice smoky flavor to it, and get everything unthawed. And we're just gonna season them with the salt and pepper. All right, so for this, I'm gonna put the frozen one a little bit more towards the heat, and the other ones, I'm just gonna set right over here. And then we're just gonna hit them with a little bit of fresh ground pepper. And I'm gonna do this to the other side here in a few minutes as well after I flip them. And then some salt. All right, now we let them smoke. All right, so while we wait for our burgers to smoke, we're gonna try the OGD 114, Old Granddad 114. This is the 114 proof version of the Old Granddad that we tried, I think we were eating ribs maybe with the brother. But this is the 114 proof version rather than the 100 proof. So it's gonna have a lot more going on, I hope. Really dark color on it. It actually smells, I think it smells less potent than the OGD Bottled and Bond. A little more vanilla on the nose, some cinnamon, a little bit of like a earthy note and some spices, but let's give it a shot. Wow, much more spicy. It's actually, this tastes much better than the Bottled and Bond. It definitely is stronger, but it's, I don't know how to explain it. I wish I had the fancy man review skills, but it's a lot of spices. It really coats your whole tongue. You get a lot of feeling kind of everywhere, and man, that is good, and that is dangerous being at 114 proof, because that's really good. I think this was 34 bucks. 34 bucks for 114 proof bourbon. You don't really find that anywhere. This is definitely worth a try. If you have not tried it, I would give it a shot, because this is at least worth talking about. Yeah, everywhere, like your whole tongue just kind of lights up. It's hard to pick out a specific flavor. It doesn't hang around nearly as much as I would have hoped. It just kind of is, it's a whole lot of flavor, and it just kind of fades away, and you're just left with the ethanol of it. But it is good. Like I said, for 34 bucks, this is worth a try. Go pick up some OGD 114. We'll go check on our burgers here in a minute, but I'm gonna finish this bourbon first. All right, so we had to turn the heat up in order to get the burgers to solidify. With the handmade burgers, obviously they're much more difficult to flip because they're not as solid. So I turned up to 375. Once it got there, I was able to flip the burgers, got some more salt and pepper on them. And now we're just gonna let them sit at this 375 mark until they are finished. It could be 15, 20 minutes. Basically, we're just kind of baking them right now while they absorb some more of that smoke. So we'll check back in with you guys in a few minutes. All right, so with burgers, I always go by the feel of the burger rather than internal temperature. I know it's probably not the right way to do it, but it's got me this far, still alive. So these burgers definitely feel done. And the amount of shrinkage we have with the quarter-pound burgers that I handmade versus I guess they ended up being third-pound patties that we bought from Sam's Club, is insane. So I'm gonna pull them off. We're gonna give them a try. See you in a minute. All right, so as I mentioned, we have a significant difference in size here. So what that tells me is that the pre-made burgers from Sam's Club don't contain a lot of fat. I've eaten them for a few years now, and honestly they're pretty good. Like, for what they are, for a quick, easy burger that you take frozen, throw them on the smoker, throw them on the grill, whatever, they're pretty good. These Wagyu patties shrunk a lot, and when we're talking shrinkage in burgers, we're almost always talking about fat. So let's give it a try. First of all, it's kind of falling apart, which is good. So if we look at the cook, pretty well cooked. We do have a nice smoke ring in it, which is awesome. Let's give this one a try, the tried and true burger. Pretty good. It's got enough beefy flavor to it to let you know that it's a burger. It's not like a turkey patty or anything like that. Salt and pepper, basic seasoning. You can taste it, but it doesn't overpower the beef flavor of it. Now, let's give this one a try. This one I expect to fall apart a little bit more just because they're handmade patties. But again, you can see a perfectly cooked burger. Ooh. Definitely more flavor. This one is hands down better than the pre-made patties. The beef flavor you get out of it is so much stronger. It's so much just much more flavorful. I don't know that it's juicier, but it feels like it. It hangs around in your mouth. It's like a good bourbon. Like, the flavor just hangs out. And just with that salt and pepper, you get nothing else but that and the smoke. Oh, wow, is this good. The richness and flavor that you get is insane. I did not expect this. I've never had I take that back. I've had American Wagyu once, not in hamburger form. So, very excited to try this, and really happy I did. If you want to wow your friends and family, pick up some of this on your next barbecue. Worth the price. It's not even that much more. Anyway, Thank you for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe for all our future videos coming out here, and definitely let me know what you want me to make. There's a lot of things out there that you don't typically smoke. There's a lot of things out there that you don't know a recipe for or want to try yourself. Let me try it out. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching Bourbon and Smoke. All right, try this. Try this one first.
That one?
Yep, try that one first.
Which one?
That's just the normal hamburgers I normally make.
Oh, I don't like these.
You like them, come on. They're hamburgers. Like just salt and pepper.
I don't like pepper.
Now, try that one.
1 second. I have to swallow this first.
It's kind of juicy, kind of tasty, right? That's got a good flavor to it. I'll try that one. Oh, you and your pepper.
That's very strong smell. It smells like ketchup.
It has 0 ketchup on it.
Smells like good.
What do you think? Which one? Oh my goodness, you and your pepper.
The second one.
Second one's better, way better, right? Yeah.
I need something to drink. I don't like pepper.